So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Torino against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. So the two starting lineups. Underway. How do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Iniesta. Higuain. Mandzukic. And it's Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic with the ball through. Now it's Higuain. He's off on a marauding run. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Looks to slip it through. Rakitic gets it back. Torino have a free kick. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's a loose ball. Hoisted towards the area.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Tries a through ball. Up for the header! Good clearance and very necessary. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Out to safety. Iniesta. Higuain. Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sandro pumps it upfield. Umtiti. That's not going to make it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Rakitic. Higuain. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Khedira. Into the channel. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. Mandzukic. Khedira plays it into the channel. Now it's Higuain. Iniesta. Khedira does well there, alert. Sandro passes it through. Higuain. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the flank. Sandro pumps it into the area. Aimed long and direct. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Delivers across. He's there to get rid. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Game keys and game cards. MMOGA, your gaming specialist with killer prices.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Roberto. Sandro knocks it away. Suarez has a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Rakitic. Well won, that's good play. Out to the left it goes. Daniel Alves. Hoists it high. It's beautifully weighted. It's Higuain! He scores! And the second half is off to a flyer.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Torino grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sandro knocks it towards the front. Heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Cuadrado. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Higuain needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's come loose. He's got away with one there.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Thrust towards the front line.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Roberto. Marquisio. Higuain looks to get on the end of this. Chance to shoot, and the shot! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Marquisio goes long and forward. Luis Suarez is being picked on here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Marquisio, has he found his man? And the through ball is intercepted. Looks to slip it through. That'll be a throw. Torino, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Bonucci. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Khedira. Pjanic. Asamoah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's gone a long way up and away. Messi. Drilled in low. Marvellous goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
You can get that clear. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
In by Roberto. And back out it comes. Who's going to make this theirs? There is the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.